The school district and the school board is not doing what they should be doing as far as protecting these kids.
Parents are putting the Champaign School District under fire, saying they didn't do enough to prevent a 10-year-old from getting hurt. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. Paul is off tonight. The pictures of this child's injuries are graphic. Her family says the 5th grader was attacked in the bathroom at Dr. Howard Elementary yesterday. District leaders have a different explanation of what happened. Tonight, people crowded into a PTA meeting with questions that largely went unanswered. WCIA3's Jennifer Jensen was at that meeting. She is in our control room tonight. So Jennifer, you learned at that meeting there was a lapse in school policy yesterday.
Jessica, at Dr. Howard, it's a rule that only 2 students are allowed in the bathroom at a time, and they have to be supervised. The district said there were 6 students involved and nobody was watching them. Tonight at the meeting, the district representative said they will be readdressing and reinforcing those rules. The PTA did not allow a camera inside the meeting, but I was there to hear everything people had to say.
She's in a lot of pain. She's sleepless, restless. She's been having nightmares.
Shonda Chitwood's 10-year-old niece, Cora, is recovering from an injury she got while at Dr. Howard Elementary School. The day after it happened, questions still remain unanswered.
What happened to her? We don't know what she was cut with.
She was sent to the hospital and got 15 stitches by her abdomen. The district says she was hurt after a play fight in a bathroom. They released a statement on Monday saying, quote, the preliminary investigation found no weapon nor any indication that another student caused the injury. The matter appears accidental rather than malicious, end quote. The school was put on soft lockdown, and the district sent an email to parents with the alert of a student needing medical assistance. But many parents say that notification cast a shadow of doubt and distrust into how the district handled the situation.
I was first notified via email that the school was on a soft lockdown, and I wanted more information regarding that, but nothing came that same night.
Tony Jackson's son goes to Dr. Howard.
This information was not released in a timely fashion, and there was not enough information released. It looks like a cover-up.
She and dozens of other parents are left to speculate what happened when their kids were at school and subsequently worry about their own kids' safety.
The issues are still fuzzy at the end of the day. There were a lot of questions, a lot of heightened emotions.
The principal and district representatives were at Tuesday night's PTA meeting to hear parents' concerns. People wanted to know why more details and updates were not released by the school sooner, and why the safety policy was not enforced that day.
So what good is a policy if you have no one to enforce it? That's a promise, but it's also a broken promise.
The district didn't provide specific answers regarding that.
Be transparent, act quickly, and reach out. When there are questions, they should reach out to the parents as much as humanly possible.
Chitwood has one last request of the school district.
You need to enforce your security. You need to enforce your staff. You guys need to put more actions towards the things you are telling us. You're wanting us to trust you with our children, and we cannot do that.
Police are still investigating what happened. At the end of the meeting, the school district representatives said they would bring the information and suggestions they gathered at tonight's meeting to the administration so they can come up with a response and plan for the future. In the control room, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. Also at tonight's meeting, the district said it was open to creating a task force to address issues that stem from this incident. Counselors and crisis staff were not available today, but they will be at Dr. Howard tomorrow for students. Now, this meeting was planned several months ago to address safety procedures in general. The principal talked about fire drills, severe weather protocol, and lockdowns. In soft lockdowns like yesterday's, everyone is kept inside of their classroom.